Bruh. Oh shit! Gee, what the fuck? Oh, that's why he's destroying. He's destroying the bush light, dude. Why? Get his ass! Woo! Good job! Got quite the crowd. He's in debt for life.
I can't really see it that well.
You just watched a 44-year-old man named J. Dustin Kane destroy Bud Light in a Walmart located in Topeka, Kansas. And as Forbes reports, the man seen in the viral video was charged with felony battery, assault, and exposing his genitals in public, according to Topeka police. Boy, am I glad that we didn't catch that last part on video. Now, look, I can't confirm for sure what motivated his behavior there, but I do have a hunch, as I'm sure you do as well. It was likely the case that this man was caught up in right-wing hysteria over Bud Light sponsoring trans influencer Dylan Mulvaney, and things got even more heated yesterday when Trump Jr. seemingly abandoned the movement by calling on conservatives to not boycott Bud Light after learning that they primarily donate to Republican politicians. However, he was subsequently denounced by conservatives who claimed that he took an L with that particular take. But after learning that all conservatives were not in lockstep on this issue, he probably just couldn't take it, and he figured now was the time to take a stand and stick it to Bud Light. And you do that, I guess, by going into a random Walmart and destroying Bud Light. Busch Light was collateral damage, apparently. Now, as a former Walmart employee myself, all that I could think about was the existential dread that the employees must have felt after they saw the colossal fucking mess that this unhinged dipshit left for them. But we've got even more videos that are sure to trigger the PTSD of any former or current retail workers, because conservatives, for some reason lately, have made it their mission to make the lives of minimum wage employees of corporations even worse than they already are. So the man who destroyed the beer in Walmart, that's bad in and of itself, right? But at least he was self-aware enough to realize that it wasn't a good idea to film himself doing that, because you're not going to really score very many points on the internet over your public meltdown. But other conservatives, for some reason, they don't have that self-awareness that that unhinged dipshit that we just watched has. So other conservatives think that posting their public meltdowns is actually a good idea. Case in point, here's a video shared by Charlie Kirk of a conservative reverend going full Karen on woke Lego employees.
The Lego group supports what?
The Lego group pretty proudly supports the LGBTQ community. Do we not?
Yeah.
Yes.
But the question is, why are you all in here with those pins on? Do you think children care about what man sucks at home and what girl eats vaginas at home?
It's time to leave, man.
Do you think they care about
It's
that?
time to leave, man.
Do you think they care?
I don't think they think about that personally.
Right, so why would they think about it when they see your
No, they
pin?
don't. It's time to leave.
Yes, they do.
It's time to
It's
leave, guys. I'm
disgusting.
gonna call security.
That's called grooming.
All right. If y'all mind leaving?
Yeah, if you call security, tell security that you're
Absolutely.
in here
call security for me.
wearing a pride flag
Absolutely. We will
on
let
your
them know.
shirt.
Come on, guys. It's time to leave.
You know what's amazing? Most children don't know. He's been educated by me. I think it's grooming. It's borderline pedophilia and child abuse for these weirdos to come in here and wear that, and at the same time, kids buy from the store. When does it stop? I'm sick and tired.
You don't have to shop.
Huh? Yeah, but I came here to buy something. When does it stop? At some point, we need to stop pushing this mess on
At
children.
this point, we're just going to have to ask you to leave.
I'll leave, and I won't spend any money at Lego.
Fantastic.
If you're in here right now,
Sir.
if you're in here right now and you care about value, this store is intentionally promoting LGBTQ behavior on children.
Sir, you're
Spend your money in a place that doesn't do that to kids.
Sir, you're about to get trespassed.
Thank you.
I want to remind everyone, just so we can all stay grounded here, that grown-ass man was melting down because he saw employees in a Lego store wearing rainbow pins. That's it. And I love how he thinks it's an own to tell the employees that he's not going to do business with them any longer. Do you think that these minimum wage employees give a shit about that? Do you think that they personally pocket the money after you give it to them? No, they put it in the cash register and it goes to the major corporation that they work for. You not shopping there literally makes their lives easier. But this is, I guess, a new thing that conservatives are trying to do, where they make political points by trying to, I guess, dunk on minimum wage employees. So most of you probably remember Ethan Schmidt. He's the moron who went viral last year for harassing PetSmart employees for having a pride flag up at the cash register. And now he's at it again, this time harassing employees in Build-A-Bear over their gender-neutral pronouns.
I'm sure. Build-A-Bear, we're going to see if they're woke or not, folks. Hello. Is that a pronoun pin?
Oh yeah, it is.
What does that mean? Like, I'm really curious on the pronouns. Like, I really don't understand what it means. They, them. What does that mean? Like they, them, theirs. Like.
Yeah. So instead of saying, "Oh, she's going into the back to get her water bottle," they went to the back to get their water bottle.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Like, they went to go. Like, you're just one person, though. Right?
Yeah. It's like if you're, if like someone dropped something and it got left somewhere.
Yeah.
And you didn't know who it belonged to, it's like, oh, I hope they come back for it, because it just belongs to one person, but you don't know who it is, so you just say they, even though it just still belongs to one person.
What about it?
Some people do use it.
It? Okay.
I know a couple people who do.
Okay. I just find it so strange. You guys don't support the LGBT agenda here, do you? Do you support at Build-A-Bear? Do you support LGBT agenda at Build-A-Bear?
We do support LGBT employees because I am.
You're LGBT?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's
Excuse me. What? Why are you filming in this for?
It's Easter, so I just want to let you guys know that, you know, Christ is Lord, and you know, hopefully you guys find Christ here at Build-A-Bear.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
I didn't know you were filming.
Christ wins. God bless. You know, Build-A-Bear needs to find Christ. Build-A-Bear is super woke. Super woke.
Brother, has anyone ever told you just once that you are a fucking loser and you need a hobby? Any hobby. It could be anything. Video games, drawing, just find something else to do with your time, because I guarantee whatever you choose, it's going to be more productive than that. Now, this is kind of his shtick, I guess. He just walks into stores and harasses employees. And he doesn't even try to say anything clever or be funny. He just points out how offended he is by pride stuff. Now, he was apparently very busy that day because he hit up other stores in the mall. And he also went to a Barnes & Noble where, of course, he filmed himself harassing employees and customers who may or may not be woke.
Sir, do you have a gay pride section for children?
For children?
Yes.
I don't think we have one for children, no.
Thank God.
Pride table right there.
Thank God you don't have one for children. Thank you, sir.
Check it out, see if there's kid stuff mixed in.
Yeah, let's check it out, though. Let's make sure. Because if there is, we're going to have to complain to corporate about that.
You can't take their word for it. Sneak stuff in like a Trojan horse.
Here's the gay loser pride section. Gay loser pride section. Gay loser pride section. I'm just really tempted just to kick it down, man.
It's very unstable, much like their ideology.
They have it right in the middle of the store too, just like a satanic shrine.
It's a showcase. It's like
Excuse me, y'all vaccinated? Y'all vaccinated? You get the COVID-19?
Yeah.
Yeah? Natural selection. Natural selection, they said, folks. Right?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, natural selection.
Schmidt, right?
What?
Ethan Schmidt, right?
Yeah.
I need you to leave.
Whoa!
So, if you would, I need you to leave.
Whoa, we got Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin,
Good day.
what's wrong? What's wrong?
I need you to leave.
You don't like Ethan Schmidt,
No,
bro?
I need you to leave.
Why?
You can't just. You need to leave.
You don't like Ethan Schmidt?
Sir?
Hey, we exposed all your woke shit, so
That's fine.
yeah.
Have a good day.
We already exposed it, so all right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Dude, they teamed up on you.
Oh, it's Ethan Schmidt. Oh, it's Ethan Schmidt.
So do you think they knew you, or they like figured out who you were really quickly?
Yeah, they know who I am. All these employees of these woke stores know who I am, bro.
He seems so proud that everybody knows that he's the local dipshit who goes around filming himself harassing minimum wage workers. I mean, if that is your most proud achievement, if you will, then again, you need to find a better way to spend your time. But I've got another video for you. So in this next video, you're going to see a conservative prankster, I guess, who you may or may not recognize depending on how terminally online you are. But he is going to, I guess, clown on trans people by taking his dog to a vet and asking if they can give the dog a sex change. And this is supposed to make a point about transgender people and how bad and crazy they are. Let's watch.
We wanted to do like a gender transition to him being female, but we don't want to neuter him.
Have you seen this question?
So we're just filming a documentary for his transition.
You guys don't offer sex changes here? That would be, yeah. Those are specialists.
It's very transphobic.
What do you mean?
As we explained to you, so basically like
Right.
it's a male dog, but
I got it.
but every time if we put a tutu in front of him, he'll put it on right away.
We're not a behavioral clinic.
Yeah.
We are a general clinic.
Well, I wouldn't call that behavior though. We were saying gender identity is behavioralism.
No.
I want you to leave. This is my property. I want to leave the premises. Okay? I'm going to charge you for trespassing if you continue staying.
So we
Go ahead and start
can't
recording.
do a gender transition.
I'm just telling you, you got to leave the property.
I'm reporting this to the LGBTQ plus minus 2
Wherever
Association.
you like.
Got him. You see, the funny thing about this prank is that it demonstrates that there is a clear difference between sex and gender, which conservatives oftentimes refuse to acknowledge. Dogs technically don't have genders, so unless you assign a gender to them by putting a tutu on them, for example, you literally have no way of knowing that they're male or female unless you look between their legs. But in the end, you caught a glimpse of one of the imbeciles involved here, and he's actually SteveWillDoIt of the Nelk Boys. And for no particular reason, I'm going to play this clip of him talking about his dog. Trigger warning, it's going to be disturbing what he says here.
I really miss her dogs, man.
Yeah, dogs are dope. Selena, our dog he's been like, you come home and there's just cum everywhere.
What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Like cum over the couches. And
Like
shit.
you see it? You see the cum? Like
yeah,
visually?
you see cum stains and his dick is like all big and throbbing. So like it sucks, but like this is like kind of crazy I'm saying this, but one, I'm the cool dad now.
Okay, where
and
you going
I'm
with
the
this?
favorite.
You're the favorite, you're the cool
And
dad.
two, you can control where the cum goes.
What are you talking about? Oh, how do
And-
you do this?
So I get IVs all the time.
Yeah, I know.
You know they wear gloves.
Yes.
So lately I've been just like, bro, so you just go, you put on the glove, and you said Donald, you just go on his stomach, or like on his stomach right here. Or like you go cow style.
Cow style.
Because the cow style is
What are you talking
better
about
for
right
catching.
now?
And then you go and usually just play like I like cartoons, like Disney, like family friendly and shit. And you just, I've been just like jerking off Donnie.
Jerking your dog off.
I swear.
That's... Wait. Hold on. So you're telling me right now that you've been jerking your dog off and that's
So
why
he
you're the
doesn't-
cool dad?
No, it might sound crazy, but it's strictly business.
Okay.
Is where, and it's kind of, I watch something to occupy myself, and it's more of a little workout. But the thing is, like, dude, I'm the cool dad, because imagine if you couldn't jerk off and like it's like, what the fuck do I do? He comes by like fucking a pillow.
Yeah, these are the kinds of people who think that it's the trans people who are the weirdos. I'm just so unsurprised that a man who is literally into bestiality and admits that he jerks off his dog thought that it would be funny to take his dog to the vet to try to get a sex change for his dog. I mean, these people are obsessed with genitals. And when you consider that every accusation is a confession, that's just not surprising to me at all there. But in conclusion, I just have to stress here that conservative freaks need to leave minimum wage workers the fuck alone. They deal with entitled asshole customers on a daily basis. They don't need conservative weirdos who are clout chasing, filming themselves harassing them for internet points with their reactionary friends online. It's just something that they don't need in their lives. If you want to do anti-LGBTQ plus activism, you're free to do that. It's a free country. But I mean, there's a time and a place for everything. And I really shouldn't have to point this out to grown adults, but a fucking Build-A-Bear workshop isn't necessarily the most appropriate venue to air your grievances with trans people. The fact that you care this much about other people's gender and sexual identities in the first place is embarrassing enough. But to then harass people over your outrage, I mean, it just makes you look so much more pathetic and idiotic. I mean, imagine if a leftist socialist filmed themselves in a McDonald's melting down over Medicare for All and harassing the employee because they're not speaking out loudly enough about socialism. I mean, conservatives would rightfully make fun of that leftist because what they're doing there is genuinely unhinged, and they would call them triggered little snowflakes. But a conservative walks into a Bed Bath & Beyond, films themselves shitting their pants, and then they expect everyone else to clap like seals. Sorry, you're not amusing, you're not cute, you're a waste of air, and I hope that you use the remaining 2 brain cells that you have to realize that none of us like you and you should fuck off forever.
Jerking off Donnie.
Jerking your dog off.
I swear.
I'm gonna come.
Do not come. Come.
Welcome to the Come Zone.
Come.